we've been talking many times. I still don't understand you. I I don't know why I don't know you.
What? What's there not to
I
know?
don't know. I don't know why I feel like that. Um, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Sometimes because I'm used to go live and I talk to people and I understand. Whenever people join the box, I used to ask, hey, who you are, what are you doing, where are you from? And then they already build the image there. You know what I mean? They already build at their character. Just like the game that you have to choose a player, right? So they already have their own player character. But for you, the more I talk to you, the more I'm confused. I still don't know who you are.
Whoa.
And the
Uh,
example that you choose and explain all the time is quite new to me. I still don't
yeah.
understand. So, are you positive guy? Are you negative guy? Are you? I don't know where you stand. Who?
I don't like to be defined in one box. That's always how I've been because I love exploring, right? For example, you know, growing up, I studied science, right? Because I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
be a pharmacist. And then I
Mm-hmm.
dropped out. And then I went into computer science. And then
Mm-hmm.
I dropped out. And then I went into cybersecurity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's just my interest. I love exploring the world fully. Like, I don't want to, like, just have a tunnel vision, right? One thing. I want to explore everything. And I feel like that's why I might be confusing.
Okay, you know what? I have to interrupt you. I talked to. Actually, I talked to my research manager. I also answered the same exactly like you. They asked me, do you see yourself in the future in the company, any place? Like, I can try any place. But right now, I mean, for me, it's like, if you send me to another department, I can learn. If I don't know, I will ask. I will get the answer. The more I do, the more I become expert, right? I'm okay with that. I'm as long as I'm willing to learn, as long as the team have uh, willing to guide me, no problem at all, right? Somebody will show you, somebody will guide you, somebody you'll learn from them, right? Nothing has issue. But they told me like you don't have any preference.
They usually like a preference. So when I'm in a job, I always say a preference, but deep inside, I don't have a preference.
So
But I
same
say
thing.
it.
No, same thing. Same thing. So I do the same. Like whenever people ask me, hey, whenever I go out, right, people ask me, hey, Autumn, what you like? It's okay. I eat everything. Like, huh? So this is the people pleaser doing things. People pleaser. Flexible, flexible. What the fuck is flexible? You don't wanna. If you say I want apple, should be like that. You know, I wanna eat apple, or I wanna eat durian. If I say durian is my favorite, I would afraid people. Oh, I don't eat durian, so we don't get along. You break the peace. You know what I mean?
Yes,
When
we
I
like
go,
harmony.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
so I think you might be the same.
Mm. But I like harmony because it's more fun, right?
No, I
I
have you asked yourself, do you really like harmony, or you don't want preference someone just buy
I
you
hate
what's
fighting. You know, I hate fighting. I hate shouting. I I will be 90% harmonious. 90%. Only very few things. If it's like too much, I'll say something. And even that, I because you know when you don't label things, right? When there's no right or wrong, that's when true discussion happens, right? True discussion and exploring ideas happen. Water, like water,
Yeah,
right? Look,
yeah.
ice doesn't move. It's solid. It's very nice. It's solid. Steam is too fast. It's always running and it burns you. Water is like the perfect. You know, it can sail a boat. You can float a ship in a water, right? And even cities, where do they make cities? Close to water. So you gotta be like water. You know, you gotta be flexible and you gotta give, you gotta extinguish people's thirst. You gotta, and water doesn't judge. It will give to the deer, it will give to the human, it will give to the leopard. And water is just beautiful, right? The
No,
fluid.
I don't wanna. You know what? I am playing that role 30 years, so I don't wanna. I don't wanna do anymore. So I'm just recently tracking. It just happened. My manager asked me. He told me, I think you didn't know what you want, and this is the thing that people used to tell me. Hey, Aaron, you don't know what you like. So I just ask myself, why I don't have preference? If it's colors, what is my favorite color? I like all the color. What is my favorite restaurants? I like all the food. What is the place I like? Summer, I like winter, I like beach. So what the fuck? But you know what? Deep down, I have lists,
Really?
right? So for food, I like sour, spicy. I should answer like that. That's my preference. I like to eat by myself. I like to eat spicy, sour. So I asked ChatGPT like, "Hey, aren't you have preference? You know what you want." And in a relationship, I it's just chat.
What's your preference? I'm
Hey,
curious.
listen, ChatGPT conversations. You know what? They point out, hey, you know exactly what you want. You want loyalty. You want transparency. You want good guy. You know all the good quality. But why you answer like you don't know? You know what I mean? They questioning me. They point out, and then they suggest like next time when people ask, you should say spicy. I wanna eat spicy. You know. So everything have, you just don't want to admit, or you just don't want to like highlight what you want at that moment. You just let people decide, let people choose. No, you should decide. You should say yes, you should say no to just, it's not people decide for you. I'm just like a lizard, change color according to the tree, the environment. I don't have my identity. So from now on, I don't want to do lizard. I want to have my own color. I want to be myself. I don't need to. I don't have the responsibility to hold the harmony. What the fuck? I don't. Yeah, let that fight. Let that love.
No,
Let the fire burn. It's not my business.
No, what are you doing?
Hey, people like you, they will like you. They won't stop liking you just only because you like spicy. You know what I mean? It just filter out people. Saves your time too. Why not?
Yeah. I have preferences, but I love to get along with people. I love peace, right? Like
No, I don't
I don't
think you like peace. You sacrifice your favorite to get peace. You just don't want to say what you like. Tell me what color you like.
me red. I like red.
Your favorite
I love
one?
red. Yeah, red. This is a gray, white, black. You know.
What's your favorite color?
Yeah, red. Red is my favorite color. It is.
Favorite?
Yeah, but I don't like wearing it because I'm a guy. I like it on like girls or something. If a girl wears red, I love it.
Mm.
I love to look at red. I don't like to wear red. I love red. I like to wear black. I think a lot of guys do. I have preference, but for example, I'm not gonna ruin peace. If somebody likes, like for example, if I have a car, and if I'm with my girlfriend or my wife, and she's like, I want this car, I want our car, I won't go like, no, I'm getting red. You know, it's small. It's not that big for me.
Mm.
So I really like, I never like to fight too much. I just don't like fighting. Because, you know, it's just so tiring. You become tired from fighting. I like to laugh. I like to understand people, right? It's more fun. Basically, I like having fun, right? Is fighting fun?
But
No.
you know, I also think that people should be happy. People should be get along. But the very good relationship, they say, you know, people say, the good relationship is you have to build it. It develops after fight and fights and fights, arguments, just like a chemistry. There's no original liquid chemistry. Just like acid base, they have to combine to become something.
Combustion.
Yeah, so they have to be secondary products, but we are looking for love. But love comes through fights, ups and downs, and understanding, communications. And we skip that part. You want to skip that part to get the finished product? Only in a drama. Only in
Maybe I can get it.
No.
Why are you reminding
no,
me?
only in a drama movie. They fake it.
No, don't say that. It exists.
No,
can
it
happen.
fake it. It's really fake it. And if you happy with the same person all the time, I think that person is pretending. They are sugarcoating.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Because based on my experience, if people just only say good things, I don't think they are real to you. If it's people who really care about you, they will tell your mistake. Hey, you know what? You look ugly with a black collar. They will tell you. Don't have
You
any.
don't have to use harsh words.
No, listen. This is what I mean. This is how you take it. But they just honestly telling you, hey, you just. But maybe you see things different. Oh, you're so harsh. You're so mean. It's up to you. But people who really care, they will tell you the right one. But fake people, they will just only tell you, hey, you good, you cute, you funny. They just only tell you the good. So I am perfect one. Do you think I am perfect? Who is perfect? Do you think human
Nobody's
is
perfect.
Yeah, that's why. Why? What the fuck? You just hear good things from that person. You tell me. You know what I mean? So you have to question it, like.
Look, the reason is because a lot of people don't take criticism well, right? There are a few people who are very nice, like they're mature, and if you tell them stuff, they're like, "Thank you," right?
Yeah,
but a lot
it's
of
hard
people
to admit.
Yes, so that's why you first need to know.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing was, I used to be a manager before, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And the way I was always taught to give criticism was say something good, say something criticism, and then good again. It's called the sandwich method. Good, bad, good. right?
That
So
doesn't matter.
it's
You
hard.
just, I mean, like,
But you're right. I agree with you.
so for me,
Communication is important.
it's not
Honest
communication. I mean, like, if people care, if people they are real, they don't fucking care. Okay, I will tell you, you look ugly. Example, I will tell you, hey, you don't look good with black shirt, and I don't mind you block me if I am real person. I don't mind. So a person like that, you should know they're, because I'm not doing business with you. It's not my business. But I'm just telling you because for your sake of
You
good.
want to see me better.
It's not, I don't want anything. I just, okay, if you might have some bad habit, right? Or whatever. If you at work, you forget to how to say, you forget to double check, something like that, that I will tell you, hey, I don't have any other meaning. You know what I'm not judging, I'm not complaining. I will risk our relationship, will tell you, just for sake of your improve or just to avoid mistake. I don't mind you blocking later. I don't mind we fight or you piss. I don't care, you know. Someone wanna join.
Hello.
We're all wearing hats. Were you always wearing that, or did you put it on for this?
I'm sorry?
Were you always wearing a hat, or did you put it on because you joined it? Is it a coincidence?
I was watching TV. But
And you were wearing this hat.
Y'all got hair. I'm bald here.
No.
Bro. I was actually wearing a hat for what it's for. Keep my head warm. Oh, I can switch? Okay, you want me to switch?
No.
No, it's winter. Relax. No.
There we go.
Okay,
You're
that's
cute.
funny.
That's good. That's better.
That's funny.
I know you guys didn't see that one coming, did you?
Oh, it's sick. That actually looks warm.
Hey,
That could work.
It is warm, brother. My daughter bought me this, man. Hey, I wear it everywhere, brother. One of my buddies, my Marine Corps buddies, he says, you're actually good. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Lady. Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. What the fuck? You should join 10 years ago.
He said, man, are you really going to wear that to the store? I said, my daughter bought me this. It was either this one or the pink one. And I knew she wanted the pink one, because if she didn't chose the white one, I still would walk down the street wearing a pink one like this, because my daughter bought it for me.
Oh, you
See, that's
sweet
love.
daddy, huh?
Come on, man.
You're very
I do the
happy,
same.
right? You have a like sweet daughter. Oh my god, guys, they just want daughter. What's, you know, I don't get
of
it.
course.
No, I don't know
I
about
want
that.
to
I have two older sons. I just came back to the States 19 months ago. And my ex-wife is Japanese. All three of my kids are mixed.
Wow, Japanese.
I have two older. I lived outside of America for 28 and a half years. I'm a retired recon Marine. I work for the DOD right now. But anyway, so I do have all three of my kids were born in 3 different countries. My oldest is in Japan, my middle is in Korea, and my daughter was born in Taiwan. And everyone always says, man, dude, how many women were you with? One.
Really? All from one?
It's for my ex-wife.
No, they all from one ace.
Yes.
Oh, that's so you guys really enjoying it, huh? Why different countries?
No, because I was military.
Oh,
He
then
was deployed, right? You're deployed somewhere. Yeah, okay.
oh.
I was deployed and I was stationed in different countries.
Hey, you know what?
Wait.
I'm so curious. How did you get like Japanese wife? You are very good, huh?
There's no. See, gathering the conversations you guys are having about conversation and my brother managing and things of that nature. It's. I notice how a lot of people always say, "How did it happen?" 22 years ago, a man met a woman and they fell in love. End of that story.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
It was more pure back then.
Wow.
Well, I don't know about back then, but the actuality of how circumstances and, I'm Black Puerto Rican, but I do speak 5 languages, and I know a lot of people. And it's like that question comes up: how did you, as a Christian American Black Puerto Rican man, end up with a Japanese woman that grew up in Buddhism? A man met a woman, and the rest was history.
Oh my God.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Like, even with conversation of what you guys are talking about, how people feels, and that's one of the things being back in America that blows my mind. It blows my mind. I'm older. I'm a little OG. You know what I mean? My nickname is the Chocolate Fortune Cookie, but we'll get into that later. So we'll get into that later. Not because of what you think. It's because of knowledge and wisdom, but we'll get into that later. But being back in the States, people forget what emotions, words, and terminology mean. And that's why I listen to you guys talking about how you convey verbally to people and how people accept those verbalized words that you say. And I look at everything, it's like a lot of the English words that we speak even aren't English. I was stationed in Europe for a little while. We don't even speak English. We speak American. Only the British and the English speak pure English, but I'm going to get into that later. Anyway, another story. See, the Chocolate Fortune Cookie dropping knowledge. So here we go. Check it out. So, but see, hey, Shamsin, isn't that the truth?
100%.
We don't speak English. We speak American.
Yeah, because not only are we verbalizing through linguistic, but through our viewpoints.
Yes.
Yeah.
We speak American. I tell people, they be like,
Very
that's
good.
not true. Yes, it is. Sorry to tell you, it's the truth.
Very good.
Did you know that, Autumn? Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
We adopted saying English and the language after World War II. The Civil War. After the Civil War, I said World War II. After the Civil War, we adapted it as a language because the British showed us. I said World War II. That was way after that, but anyway. The Civil War, after the Civil War, yeah.
Yeah, we try to talk very deep, very, very, very deep one. And hey, I forgot to remind you, you are on my YouTube. Are you okay with that?
I'm
Podcast. It's kind of like a podcast thing.
You are on my YouTube. This is YouTube Live.
Oh, I'm going YouTube Live?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna
God,
edit it.
I just told the whole world my nickname was the Chocolate Fortune Cookie.
That's not a bad nickname.
Now, actually, believe it or not, I got that nickname when I was stationed in Korea. When I was stationed in Korea, I had to try because I speak Japanese, Korean, Taiwanese, a little bit of Arabic. Of course, I was stationed over there a long time. And I don't count Spanish and American because that's my base language. But I was translating for a Sifu in Korea with my recon unit. And he says, Q-chan, you know what? You understand Asian, I was married back then, of course. And martial arts is my thing. And I respect the Asian culture very much. And in college, I learned a lot about it, you know. He says, but you understand Asian culture so very well. Your language, your movement, you have natural, comfortable means of the Asian culture. You like Chocolate Fortune Cookie. And he said that. I said, oh, shit. I said, damn. I said, Sifu, why you say that? And I was young. This was years ago, like 20 years ago. I said, why'd you say this? No. I don't mean racial. You have capitalized on the understanding of the culture. With your wife, your children, I had 2 sons that was born in, that you don't look at the nationality of a person, you look at what's inside, and that's a true martial artist. I said, I understand that, but you see all these guys, American guys, standing behind me, laughing at me. You just called me the chocolate fortune cookie. I'm never living that down. And for the next 17 years of my military career, that was my nickname. Gunnery Sergeant Chocolate Fortune Cookie. It became my call sign.
You know what? I think you are a complete person, I think. Because for me, I feel like Asians should come to Western, and Western should go to Asians, so
Yeah.
that they see
Nah.
the whole complete world. So
Everybody need to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody got to go
So
everywhere,
for
man. I
me-
mean,
I so wonder why people are stuck in Canada. They're just in Canada.
well, because Canada's different. Canada it's its own dwelling. But I always tell people they're going to travel and leave America. If you go to another country, leave America here. Don't take it with you.
Very different, you know.
Don't take it with you, because it's very different. And I've been stationed in 7 countries, and I've been to 45. And I only can experience the wonders of all those countries if I didn't let my American ideology stay in my brain. I had to let it out. And even though I served in Iraq a long time, and what's happening right now over there, it's a beautiful place. All these places have beauty within them, but propaganda and society and money and all that, it changes the beauty of each place.
Yes, I think when a person has like, I don't know, it's like curiosity or like open-minded, they can accept all. So is that experience first, or they have to have open-minded first? I don't know.
You gotta have an open mind first. You gotta be willing to get taught.
Yeah, so it's very important, you know, life, you if not, you don't know what the whole world look like. And you, if you're not open, you can't get things, you can't have experience.
Having an open mind is what you choose. Curiosity is something you're born with.
If you're not curious, you don't want to go anywhere, right?
Well, okay, curiosity is the defined word of curiosity is trying to find out something, trying to experience something.
Mhm.
That's what curiosity drives inside you. Curiosity as an adolescent drives you to take that first step. Let's see what happens. That's a natural curiosity. Curiosity is what makes you go up the flight of stairs when you're 3 years old and you've been told not to go up them stairs. You're going up the stairs. Now, having an open mind is something that's a self-preclusion. You have to will yourself to have an open mind. And in order to have an open mind, then you can absorb wisdom. Because you got to remember that wisdom and education are 2 totally different things.
I agree.
They're 2 totally different things.
Yes.
Wisdom is gained from experience, pure self-knowledge, not what's been taught. Because sometimes you could be educated, but the wisdom you gain dethrones and debunks what you've been educated on. Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Said
agree.
deep.
You know, I
I hope you
agree
can swim.
because I do have educations. I have zero wisdom. I never admit my mistake. I didn't learn things in my life.
You're
So,
right. Balder says something. He says, knowledge speaks, but wisdom listens. Jimi Hendrix. Ooh, old school. Jimmy did say that. Nice.
Wow, he reads books,
Nice.
huh?
Nice.
You know, have you studied Rumi a little bit?
I have not studied, but I have an understanding of literary writings.
Yeah, so it's kind of like polishing versus painting. When
Mhm.
you polish a surface, it shines.